Alright, y'all. It's your boy Mamba Stapes with LaRue's Room. I'm not gonna waste time on this. What I want to say tonight might make some Big Blue Nation fans mad, but y'all need to go on ahead and fire Coach Calipari. As simple as that. Just watch that UK game. He can't coach at all. Like, it's awful. Like, I'm looking right in the camera when I say this. It is bad. Great recruiter, great motivator, can get great talent. He can develop you into one of the best, NBA players ever. But coaching-wise, awful. There's no reason why you should be losing to Oakland. There's no reason. You got all the talent in the world. I'm just not understanding. Like, I could be tripping, but I'm lost. I'm confused. Outside of the bracket we did as a group, my bracket didn't get busted. So I'm not even, I'm not mad about it because of that. It's UK, it's Kentucky. Like, Kentucky is supposed to be the Blue Bloods, like, best program in the history of college basketball. But after tonight, man, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. And I know it's March Madness and anybody can win, but when you're loaded with talent like that, and you have a full year to get the chemistry down, get your players right, do what you got to do to get ready for this big moment, and y'all do that, that's crazy. That's crazy. And real quick, I want to look up. I already got it pulled up, but I'm just looking at some of the stats. Like, I'm going to start off with Kentucky. Like, DJ Wagner, he was the number one recruit in the nation last year. Played 17 minutes, 0 for 5, 0 for 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 0 points. To me, that shouldn't happen. Like, he's your point guard. Like, he's going to be a great NBA player, but how he goes 0 for 5 is crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Reed Shepherd was 1 for 5, 1 for 3 from 3-point. He had 3 points on the night, 4 assists, 3 fouls, whatever. But he played 26 minutes. I mean, yeah, he's a freshman, but he's been playing great all year. But for whatever reason, he had 3 points. I mean, could they not get shots for him? Call plays for him? What? Rob Dillingham. He's supposed to be the number one pick this year. They got him projected pretty high. He had 10 points, 2 of 9 from field goal attempts. 28 minutes, but even watching him play, I mean, he was trying, but as a coach, man, like, how do you let this happen when you have actually 4 talented freshmen? You got 4 talented freshmen. Don't fact check me. There might be more. I'm not understanding, like, how this happens. Not understanding. And then on the other end, you let the 6-man jack up 23s. He didn't shoot nothing but threes the whole game. He was 10 for 20. Like, 10 for 20. He shot 23s, made 10. You would think, play a little bit of defense, get some stops, you win that game. I mean, you try to contain him as best as you can, which I think they did a good job on the second half. But, I mean, looking at it, what was he, 7 for 13 in the first half? So he hit three additional threes in the second half. Not bad. But you let him open up the game that way. Like, to me, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm not even a UK fan, but I'm also not a hater. Like, they have great talent. It's one of the best programs in the country. But tonight shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. And I'm going to go ahead. I said it before. Y'all need to fire John Calipari. Like, I'm sorry, but you got to fire him. I don't see how, you come back from this and you get more recruits and, you move on. This hurts. This hurts. There's no way it doesn't. There's no way it doesn't. Wow. I can't get over that. I can't get over it. Like, it is crazy. But all those freshmen, I think they are gone. Obviously, I mean, most freshmen nowadays are one and done, but they're gone. They're not looking back. You know, had a good year, but they're not coming back for that. I'd be shocked. If I was DJ Wagner, I would actually go somewhere else. I would actually transfer and go play somewhere else, and just get some reps and, you know, kind of figure it out that way. But that's the first thing I want to hit on. Second, I mean, all in all, it's been some pretty good games. Like, actually really good games. Like, right now, we got NC State, Texas Tech, very tight in the first half. You got Drake and Washington State, another tight one as well. 27-31, Washington State is up. Kansas looks pretty good. Hopefully they don't lose that lead. I know they got a lot of players hurt, but let's hope for the best on that one. Duquesne, we've seen Duquesne coming. I mean, BYU is a great team, but Duquesne is hot. Typically, if you're hot going into the tournament, you're going to be hot in the tournament. You're going to be hard to beat. Creighton's another one. I seen that coming. I mean, that was, 3 versus 14 against Akron. So, seeing that coming. Arizona put a beat down on Long Beach State. Won by 20. North Carolina, seen that coming as well. 90-62 against Wagner. Illinois, they played well. But we've seen that coming. I did not see South Carolina losing the way they did to Oregon. I did not see that at all. So that actually kind of, if I had a bracket, that would have messed me up quite a bit. I would say the one thing that hurt South Carolina was B.J. Mack. B.J. Mack was in foul trouble for most of the game, so he could not get off the way he wanted to, and nobody took pressure off of Michi Johnson. So that kind of sucks, because I actually had them going probably to the Sweet 16, to be honest with you. Texas won. I figured they would win. Dayton, they escaped. I was not expecting that. I thought they might win by 10 or 12, but didn't happen. I mean, they still won. You survive in advance, but I mean, that was a good game. McNeese lost to Gonzaga, so that might have busted a lot of brackets, but I actually thought McNeese was going to win that game. So kudos to Gonzaga for stepping up and showing out. So yeah, that's what I got so far. Obviously, I'm gonna have, you know, me and the fellas on. We'll be on probably Sunday or Monday. Catch all up to speed on a couple things, but Kentucky was the main point I needed to make. Main point, and then kind of give y'all an update on what's been happening. Nothing too exciting outside of the UK. Truly. So, yeah. I'm still at a loss for words, man. Big Blue Nation, and y'all hang in there. It's gonna be a rough few months, but y'all got our prayers for sure. Yeah, I would say y'all should be on the hunt for a new coach. If it was me, if I was the athletic director, get a new coach. Call it a day. Figure it out. Start fresh. You may lose some talent. It may be a rough couple years, but do you want to keep getting all this talent and doing absolutely nothing with it? Or do you want to get a coach that actually help you progress and get to that next level? What would you do? Comment, like, subscribe. Get active. Get active in the chat. Let us know, you know, what you feeling, what you want us to talk about. If we're not covering the correct topics, just keep us in the loop, and help us get this channel to, you know, be one of the best channels on YouTube. So we appreciate you for tuning in. See y'all later.